I slowly open my eyes to an unfamiliar ceiling. The bright lights above me sting my retina, forcing me to squint. Where am I? Panic sets in as I try to recall any details about myself. Who am I? What happened to me? As I struggle to sit up, a gentle voice interrupts my thoughts. Easy does it, kid. You've been through quite an ordeal. I turn to see a young doctor with a kind face, holding a clipboard. Ordeal, I repeat, my voice barely above a whisper. The doctor nods sympathetically. You were found in the alleyway behind that vintage shop on Main Street. It's a miracle you made it out alive. I try to remember where Main Street is, but my mind remains a complete blank. Panic starts to set in again. I scan my body for any clues about who I am or how I got here. That's when I see it, a strange tattoo on my wrist. A stylized map of the city, winding its way through alleys and streets, seems to pulse with an otherworldly energy. It's as if the map is trying to tell me something. But what? I gently lift my wrist to examine the tattoo more closely. The map appears to match the layout of the alleyway where I was found. This tattoo, I stammer. Where did it come from? The doctor exchanges a concerned glance with one of his colleagues. We're not entirely sure, but we do know you were brought in unconscious and battered. You had severe bruises all over your body, and there was some kind of mark on your wrist that looked like this. Mark? I've never seen the tattoo before. How did it get here? As the doctor continues to question me, my mind wanders back to the alleyway. Who could have done this to me? And how did I end up with a mysterious map tattoo? The doctor's voice breaks into my thoughts. We'll run some tests and see if we can find out who you are. But in the meantime, you're safe here. Safe? I don't feel safe. I feel lost and scared. I try to stand up again, determined to take control of my situation. The doctor gently stops me this time. Not yet, kid. You need rest. We'll talk more later, okay? Okay, but what's left to say? Who am I? Why do I have a mysterious tattoo? The hours pass slowly as I lay in the hospital bed, my mind racing with questions and fears. I try to remember anything, my parents' names, my friends' faces, even my favorite food, but everything remains elusive. As the sun begins to set outside the hospital window, I hear a soft knock at the door. The doctor enters with a young woman in her mid-20s, dressed in a denim jacket and carrying a guitar case. This is Sarah, the doctor explains. She's a social worker who specializes in helping people like you. People with amnesia. People like me. What does that even mean? Sarah smiles warmly as she approaches my bed. Hey there, I'm here to help you figure out what happened and get your life back on track. But first, can I ask you something? Anything, I reply, curiosity piqued. Do you remember anything? A smell, a sound, a feeling? Anything at all? I close my eyes and concentrate. The only thing that comes to mind is the feel of cold concrete beneath me as I lay in the alleyway. Was that what Sarah was getting at? Sarah nods encouragement as I continue to search for memories. That's great. Every little bit helps. We spend the next few hours talking, with Sarah trying to jog my memory and me desperately trying to recall anything. But like a puzzle with missing pieces, my life remains fragmented. As night begins to fall, I start to feel exhausted. Sarah offers to stay and keep watch over me, and I gratefully accept. The hospital room falls silent, except for the soft hum of the machines beeping around me. My thoughts drift to the tattoo on my wrist. What does it mean? And who put it there? In the darkness, I make a decision. I'm going to find out about this tattoo and uncover the truth about myself, no matter what it takes. As I drift off to sleep, I feel a sense of determination rising within me. I'm Akira, and I will not be defined by my memories, at least not yet. The next morning, I wake up feeling refreshed and more focused than before. Sarah is still in the room with me, sipping coffee from a thermos. We chat about our plans for the day. I want to go home, find out what happened to me, and uncover the truth about my tattoo. As we prepare to leave the hospital, I glance down at the map on my wrist once more. It's still pulsing with an otherworldly energy, like a siren calling me toward some unknown destination. I take a deep breath, ready to face whatever comes next. With Sarah by my side, I step out into the bright sunlight, ready to start unraveling the mysteries of my past and uncovering the secrets hidden on my wrist. My journey begins with a single question. What lies at the end of this map? As I walk alongside Sarah, the city streets seem to stretch out before me like an endless puzzle. I know that finding answers will not be easy, but I'm determined to follow every lead no matter where it takes me. With each step, I feel a sense of purpose growing within me. I am Akira, and I will uncover my truth no matter what it costs. The city's secrets are waiting for me,